Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm making some ritual wine tonight because it's the dark moon just before Samhain or Hallows. And I'm going to be making some pomegranate mead, which is actually called a melomel, which is a mead with fruit. And this is going to be really simple and it's going to be pretty fast too. It's not really complicated. So I'm going to get started, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out 5 cups of honey. The saucepan over here, and I'm going to put some boiling water into the measuring cup to make sure that I get all the honey out of it. Don't want to waste any of that precious, expensive honey. Okay, I'm cleaning out the measuring cup with about 2 cups of boiling water. And I have the heat on the saucepan turned up, or turned on, low, to heat up the honey. What I'm doing is just, I want to dilute the honey down so it's not so thick, so it will mix with the juice a lot easier. So that's good. Now I'm going to put that honey water in with the rest of the honey, and we'll get that thinned down. I'm going to be using this. You can see it. It's Langers all pomegranate, 100% pomegranate juice, and it has no preservatives. And this is already sterile, so I don't have to worry about boiling this. I can just pour it into the fermenter and not worry about that, and put in the sugars and then top it off with some boiling water. And I have a sterilized carboy or a fermenter, which is just a gallon jug. I'm sorry you can't see that very well. It's been sterilized in a bleach solution. I'm not a fine winemaker, I'm a country winemaker, so I don't have all the chemicals always on hand at all times, so I resort to the old-fashioned winemaker's tricks of using bleach. Okay, I'm going to add the sterilized honey to the carboy and then add the juice, and this is the hard part. I don't want to spill it on me, it's really hot. I've got half of the honey water mixture into the carboy, and now I'm going to pour in the juice. I'm going to pour in the rest of the honey mixture. Now I'm just going to top it off with some boiling water. You can't see what's going on, can you? Okay. Maybe you can see that a little bit better. Topping it off with boiling water up to the neck. And then I'm going to put in the airlock have also been sterilized in bleach solution. Get all the water out of it here. And I'm going to let that sit until it cools down to room temperature. And then I'm going to pitch the yeast. Pitch the yeast when I woke up this morning. And it's been going most of the day. It's about 2:30 now, and I had to go run my errands. And you can see that it's bubbling at the top, and there's bubbles coming out of the fermenter. Here it is, going like crazy. And this is gonna spend some time on my altar. And then I'm going to cover it up so that the light doesn't get to it. And it's going to take about a year for this to be ready to drink. There it is. Pomegranate wine, made for ritual.